Heated shenanigans, working stiffer than mannequins. Vader time like a mannequin. Mega powers, I'm savage and beat the babbling. Got him shook off the verbal acumen. I'm the main event, meaning nobody coming after him. The topics we be tackling, ankle locking and tapping them. I hate seafood, but I might throw the Boston crab on him. You know sometimes it gets heated. You know sometimes it gets heated.
Welcome to Heated Shenanigans Podcast.
That's right.
Hosted tonight by Chase, Mike,
yeah,
and Scott.
Yeah.
Hopefully everybody's out there doing well. Happy to have you guys here as we are about to watch another Smackdown on the road to WrestleMania 40.
And get ready, there is a pork rind giveaway. You could have one pork rind from my bag if you're good. If you're good. You
just,
can have one.
Just one pork rind?
I will put it. Come on, dude.
You are a gracious Lord.
That's right.
Chase, how are you doing, brother?
Oh, you know, I've been better.
He's been up, he's been down.
And I
Just
have
like this
been
story.
all around.
15 days away from WrestleMania.
It's a Philly thing.
Man. Well, also, I know we've been talking about it. We're going to make an announcement a little bit later on in the stream about the recently signed talent for our charity show, Every Child Wins, happening Saturday, June 29th, Lafayette, Indiana, Tippecanoe County Fairgrounds. We're going to be releasing that information here very soon as to who that individual is that we have recently signed. Craig, welcome back, brother.
What up, Craig?
Craig!
We got Damage Control in the building.
Yeah,
have you seen the beef between Asuka and Goldberg going on?
Yeah, because Goldberg's an idiot.
There's beef between Asuka and
Chase. Explain it.
So Goldberg, I don't remember who it was with, but he just did an interview. It was either today or yesterday. And he's basically, they asked him about like the undefeated streak or whatever. And he was like, yeah, they let some Japanese girl beat my streak. I think her name's Asuka or something like that. But once I came back, her streak stopped. And do you think it's coincidental that everybody uses a spear in their moveset now, but that stopped when I came back too? And I was like, dog, shut up.
No one stopped using a spear.
Everybody should use the spear now. Everybody that wrestles.
Well, the thing is, and I think Jackhammer is an underrated finisher. I think it's one of the best. So if we could get another guy to steal that.
Yeah.
I think does Brian Cage do it?
Maybe.
he could probably do whatever he wants.
Yeah, Brian Cage. I think he does. I think he does the F5 too. I think he just does all the big guy moves.
Yeah, he does everything.
So they're kicking off SmackDown tonight with Rey Mysterio, leader of the dwindling LWO. How much longer do you guys think Rey has left?
Another 5.
If Not
he
even. Part-time 5. If he works
the big shows, the big 4, I think he can get 5 easily.
Yeah, but if he keeps trying to do like a more than part-time, but not quite full-time, I don't know what we want to call that, but like
PRN status.
No.
Wow.
Here we go.
Mike Adamley showing up on stream.
Here we go. We're starting with the bullshit already.
Only for Chase.
Still keeping the LWO. When did the LWO get introduced? Was it? It was post Mania, right? Or no? Was it prior?
It was right before WrestleMania 39.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a year run.
It's already overstayed its welcome.
God, I hated that mask.
What? Which mask?
The black mask that he's wearing right there. It's just too thick. He looks like short Magneto.
It's like the action figure. I don't know. Like, so who's going to get Rey's final match? Because we can't be far off.
Probably Dom.
No.
It's got to be. Okay, I'm the Dom hater here. Why are you saying it like that?
I think it's going to be Kane.
I think it'll be like a Kane. Make a little triple threat. Get Dom in there too. So I
Yeah,
can
dude.
Not watch it.
Randy.
That's good. What if it's a younger guy?
Dragon Lee.
Ooh, that'd be good.
That's good.
Dragon
What
Lee.
Fire.
if it's not in WWE? Maybe he goes to like AAA or CMLL.
Phoenix.
Last match.
Penta.
Fair.
All the matches.
I thought this was for Mania.
Are they doing it right now?
Yeah.
Why?
They announced this last week.
So they're gonna do like a multi-man match? That is a sick LED. That is fire. They announced this last week. I wasn't here last week.
Dragon D's nuts.
Great, fantastic.
What happened? Oh, I'm back.
I love it.
Finn Balor. Oh, I saw. Did we read Craig's comment? Finn Balor.
Hold on.
That's not a bad last match.
That'd be good.
That'd be a good one.
Ray and Rhea.
I mean, she's already wrestling his son.
Have Rhea put Ray out to pasture.
Pasture.
What is he, a Cocker Spaniel?
I'm
Spaniel.
more
I barely
like,
know her Spaniel.
I say he's more of like an old Yeller situation at this point.
No.
We have Savio Vega in June?
No.
We got Savio, dude.
Dude! LW for life.
No.
Oh.
Los Puerto Ricos?
It's never Savio.
Okay, don't shit on Savio. He had a run. That's one of Stone Cold's favorite opponents.
I wouldn't call it a run, more like a jog.
Wow.
Hey, he was a Boricua. He had the strap match with Austin.
Better worker than Dom.
All right, let's not. Easy.
Can we talk about these 2K24 ratings? There is a shit. This might be the worst they've ever been.
There was like most of this roster went down like 10%.
If not more.
Just to put a bigger gap between everyone and Roman.
If they did it based off of appearances, Roman wouldn't even be ranked.
So what's Ray's got to be on Mania card, no? Are they just gonna do LWO straight up versus?
I hope not. Like the vast majority of the LWO, I don't really care about. Like because they haven't made me care about them. I have no reason to want to see them win.
Right to the boy parts.
It's not even
Boy Part Jones over here.
doesn't even sell it. Guys, if you are new watching, please do hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like button. Really helps out a lot here. We got a lot of stuff to
drop a comment. We got Savio.
No, we don't.
We
don't have Savio.
We have him in our hearts.
Hit the like, drop a comment, subscribe, hit up the socials down here on the screen. Hit up my Twitter. My Twitter's right here.
Money, dude. Whatever. Support us.
My Twitter.
Sat on
the young little god. Maybe you should change that. Because no one outside of who knows you in real life knows. As we blow up, people are like, "Why do you have OnlyFans content? Why
maybe I'm setting myself up for the future when I do get big enough to have an OF. Who knows?
You should talk to Allie about that. Let's see how that goes.
Probably not. It'd probably just have to be of me.
No, not together, you weirdo. I meant like clear it with her.
Oh, if I'm making money for it, she can't be mad about it.
Did you see the Did I post it in our group chat? The Stone Cold Philly shirts.
You sent them to Troy.
Chase prefers Pop-Tart. What a weirdo!
All right, dickhead.
That one really got Chase on. OnlyFans butthole content return. Yeah. Anyways, so Stone Cold dropped a Philly 316 shirt for Mania weekend. Does that mean what we think it means, and he's going to ruin Mania?
Ruin it?
According to one Uncle Dave and Wrestling Observer, there are talks for Austin, Cena, and Taker to do stuff at Mania, but there's no creative locked in for Cena and Austin yet.
Do they all run in on the Bloodline?
Attitude Era's back.
It really would just be in game.
Yeah.
And then you could do it on the LED screen, have like little circles open up, and they could just
walk out of the thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So also we are at our first commercial break tonight. I want to go ahead and make sure we promote that we will be having a 2-night live stream giveaway right here on YouTube, where we're going to be giving away a variety of prizes ranging from replica titles, autographed 8x10s, possible Wrestle Buddies, and much, much more, guys.
I might have a fresh 16 bars for the live stream just for Mania. You never know. Chase might have 16. We might go back and forth.
Chase doesn't have 16 bars. But what Chase does have is Chase got all the plugs here. So don't forget, next Friday and Saturday, Heated Shenanigans will be at Squared Circle Expo, and we are bringing in Kelly. We are bringing in former WWE legend Deborah McMichael. We got current AEW commentator and former ROH world champion Nigel McGuinness. Nigel is Friday. And magician. Nigel is Friday only, guys. We also have Victoria. She's going to be joining the party. And, oh no. And Missa Kate. That's right. Shit. I knew there was one more. I did her first last week.
And that's just who we're bringing, guys. It's a whole host of talent from current to old. If have ever been a fan of pro wrestling, there's someone there that you're going to be a fan of. And if you are in the Midwest region, I recommend taking the trip because it's going to be a hot weekend.
Headlined by Sting, Dolph Ziggler, Hardy Boys, Ultimo Dragon, Kane, Lex Luger, The Godfather, Eric
Michael's
Bischoff.
favorite, Kane, is going to be there.
90 stars, guys.
90. Autograph.
Well, you popped Mike over here.
Heated Shenanigans OnlyFans will feature Michael twerking content.
You don't got to pay for that. Just hit me up, dude.
That's just a fist bump at this point.
He'll send you a little 30 seconds of him doing some work.
$5 autograph from certified nephew of Mark Henry and brother Ray Drayvon Henry.
He will be there.
That's right.
Drayvon's busy bouncing tonight, so.
And also, don't forget about Squirrel City Expo, where all your favorite squirrels will be live downtown Indy. Bring your nuts because the squirrels are going to be there. We don't have a graphic for it because it
doesn't exist.
No, because we're trying to keep it low key.
Chase, you're going to make it through this stream, right?
Yeah, I'll be cool.
We should order a pizza after this.
After?
Yeah, definitely not during. Imagine that doorbell rings. It's going to scare my cat half to death.
Okay.
I don't know.
We can't. It's just weird. Like that.
Anyway, guys, we're back to this matchup between Rey Mysterio and Santos Escobar.
This Mania level match, which is on SmackDown.
So, they're not going to do it, but something that'd be kind of cool to see. So WWE does have a lot of, I don't want to say part-timers, but legends on the roster. I kind of want to see that one last legend killer run with Randy Orton. Just give all of the legends their last match with Randy Orton. He's just taking them off one by one.
Yeah, but he's a legend too, so he wouldn't be the.
You got to pass it down to somebody.
Yeah.
He should take someone under their wing, and then make them the legend killer, and then that's the last legend that person kills.
Maybe another generational talent, somebody that comes from a wrestling family, maybe somebody like a Braun Breaker.
How about you go fuck yourself?
No,
I was thinking if you need to put him with someone and someone that needs, I think, to be put with someone older, I think Austin Theory could really benefit.
No, they shit the bed on Theory after Mania last year. He beat Cena and nothing happened. Grayson Waller would be a better pick.
Waller, I think, has so much potential.
He really does.
So much.
He's fantastic.
More than Austin Theory.
He's like Miz, but better at everything that Miz does. I think he's a better talker and worker.
You're paying for the own pizza tonight.
I don't disagree.
You're paying for it.
Yeah, I don't disagree with Michael. I think Waller is infinitely better than The Miz.
I mean, I don't know.
What do you love about Miz so much? That he's old?
No, I have told you this, and I'll repeat it again.
Go ahead.
The Miz is a modern day Scott Hall.
You take
that back.
Listen,
on his grave.
Shut the hell up and listen. The Miz is the guy that you go through to get to the main event scene. If you can work with the Miz and have a good program with the Miz, you're going on to the main eventers.
Yeah, but that's because you have to carry the Miz.
I would not put him anywhere near a Scott Hall level of.
I'll give you
helping talent.
Who was a good talker but a shitty wrestler in the 90s?
I was gonna say LA Knight currently, but
90s. We're talking on.
Wow.
I will agree, LA Knight's not the best worker, but I would say I prefer LA Knight over Miz, to be honest.
So super charismatic.
Look at Ray just flying through the ring as we're shitting on LA Knight.
Super charismatic, horrible wrestler.
Mm-hmm.
Austin.
Jake in the 90s. Great on the microphone still. He can still cut a promo today.
Damian Priest is a modern day Scott Hall, not the Miz. No, Damian Priest is a modern day bisexual Undertaker.
Scott hates that. Scott doesn't like Puerto Rican Scott Hall at all.
Are you gonna say he hates bisexuals? I'm like, God, I got some bad news for you.
No, I've never been a fan of Damian Priest.
Even like indie stuff you may have seen.
What was his? Oh, Punishment Martinez. Yeah,
Punishment Martinez. He was a fantastic. Horrible name.
Tell you what, go back to AEW. That's where you can go. You can go right on back to AEW.
He never worked at AEW.
He wrestled in AEW before WWE.
No, he didn't.
Well, technically, he was at All In, the first All In, but it wasn't AEW yet.
It wasn't. That was all ROH, technically.
So you can go back to, damn, look at Ray's back. Wait, hold on.
Look at Ray's gut.
Dude, you wish you had that gut.
Dude.
Ooh, that's tough.
I'm surprised Ray even has working knees at this point.
Isn't he just coming back from blowing out his knee?
Stem cells, dude. He swears by him. A lot of wrestlers, a lot of the older.
Nash swears by him. Kurt Angle.
I don't know if he's the best spokesperson.
Sandman.
Yeah.
He had a problem. Like, he couldn't lift his arm up any higher than like shoulder level. He got the stem cell stuff, and now he has like full range of motion again. Also, Francine got some stem cell work as well. Which, while we're talking about the one and only true Queen of Extreme Francine, you guys definitely should check out Francine's podcast on iHeartRadio and on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe and tell the Queen
up here, bud.
Eyes Up Here podcast with the Queen of Extreme Francine.
That's right.
Some of the best stories, segments.
Who is that? Is that Dom? Is that Dom in a mask? That's Dom.
It's Dom.
Obviously. Look at how ugly he is. You can tell with the mask.
That's the first time we've seen his father in his entire life.
He doesn't even deserve that, to be honest.
He saw his father at SummerSlam in 2005 when he pushed him off a ladder and helped Rey Mysterio win the ladder match. Okay.
I think we're gonna get Dom and Ray again at Mania, guys.
God, I hope not. That was horrible.
But why?
So Dom
can get his win back.
Dom can get his win.
In the bathroom is clean.
We're doing
I just put it on when you got home.
Guys.
It was on the toilet.
2 repeat matches from the prior Mania if they do that. Unless we're getting like a big stable of Santos, Dom, and Andrade.
It's the most overkill professional wrestling, guys.
Andrade. Forgot he was back.
All right, guys. Once we hit this next commercial break, we're going to make the announcement about the newest signee to our charity show, Every Child Wins, June 29th.
Savio Vega!
It is not Savio Vega. It will never be Savio Vega.
What's the beef with Savio, dude?
You stop that. He's not even
You know when Scott hates somebody, it's because he's probably met them in real life and something terrible happened. He doesn't want to talk about it on stream.
Yeah.
I've never met Savio.
That he can tell us about.
No.
Live.
I would love to meet Savio.
You are probably the only person that has ever said that sentence.
I love Savio. Everyone loves Savio, but did you hear that pop he got at Backlash?
They were in Puerto Rico.
Yeah. That's like saying, oh, it doesn't count because Hogan got a pop in America. Get out.
No, it doesn't count as Hogan. Colin's not here to shit on him.
On who? Hogan?
Yeah, oh God, he hates Hogan.
Don't we all?
I'm just saying it for Colin. If Hogan was on fire, he'd try to put him out with gasoline.
I mean, that's more than I would do. If he was on fire, I wouldn't piss on him to put him out.
I will say though, on with this thing with Bayley, real quick before we go to this commercial break, I have a feeling Bayley's not winning at WrestleMania.
Really? I think that's why they're stacking the deck so much, because she's going to win.
I think that's why they're stacking the deck, because she's not going to win. And they need a way to protect her in the loss.
I don't think they're keeping that belt on Io from Io.
You know, Craig, honestly, you're not missing anything.
I never met Savio Vega. He would change your life.
All right, guys, as soon as we hit this commercial break in the next 5 minutes.
I think Savio. I was going to say Savio is going to come back and help Bayley. I think Jade and Bianca both get involved to even the odds, to be honest with you, if I'm calling shots. Look at them.
What the hell? Shoes. Oh, Naomi.
God damn.
Good Lord. You can't be doing that on cable.
I think that's the first. I think Bayley mentioned on Twitter that's the first merch she's had in forever.
Like I'd also like to point out, as the story evolves,
the more colorful
colorful Bayley's getting. I think we're going to get that return.
I think I might be wrong about this. Hey, did you watch Dynamite?
I caught
because her hair is very similar to what,
Mercedes Moné.
Who did I just say was going to team up? Hey, Missy, what's going on? She got them light up mall kicks on. Yeah, she does. Try.
All right. So there's 3 and there's 3 versus 4, right? That's what the current count is.
Yeah, Jade's
until Jade shows up, dude.
She's in where they at? Milwaukee.
Yeah.
She's wherever they're at.
How far out is Shotzi's recovery?
She blew her knee out. Like she's out for probably a good 9 months or something.
Dr. J. Okay.
I mean, what I read on the internet, bud.
Here comes the man
that's holding back Grayson Waller.
The man holding back Grayson Waller is a more apropos.
Dude, he can wrestle though. I'm a fan of Austin Theory. He just can't talk.
Yeah, he's like young Randy Orton, but he doesn't have the it factor.
He's like prototype John Cena, but he can't talk backwards.
He is the only dude that got worse after Vince left. Only one.
No, what's his name that got fired? That did the yeah.
What the hell was that?
He boogs out. Rick Boogs. He got fired because
Rick Bugenhagen.
Oh, Good Brothers are going to be on TV. Hell yeah!
All right, guys. As we are heading to a commercial break for SmackDown, it is time to reveal the newest signee to Every Child Wins. Again, this is happening on Saturday, June 29th. I'm going to throw the graphic up real quick for the show.
Throw it up
beforehand. It's really a who's who of professional wrestling talent. We are bringing you the absolute best professional wrestling show you're ever going to see for your money. Already headlined by the franchise Shane Douglas, the hardcore icon, the Sandman, the Queen of Extreme Francine.
That's right.
And staying with the ECW theme.
Who is it?
Joining them will be the one true manager of champions.
Bill Alfonso is going to be
young William Alfonso.
Bill Alfonso is going to be in the house.
Is he going to have the whistle?
The original whistleblower.
Original whistleblower?
Yeah.
Is that where you go with Bill Alfonso?
Did he not blow whistles? I don't mean like government blowing whistle. What was that guy's name that we had to send to Russia?
Anyway, Bill Alfonso, the one true manager of champions, is joining us.
Lafayette, Indiana. He will be here. Oh, that's all I got.
Saturday, June 29th. We are
Tippecanoe County Fairgrounds.
That's right.
We're also offering VIP meet and greet. Starts at $250. It will get you in 1 hour early. You will get to meet all of the names we are bringing in, and it
We
comes.
might want to make a graphic for the pricing of the tickets.
We will.
I think that would make sense.
We will. And it comes with 4 front row seats in addition to free autograph and picture from each Bill Alfonso, Shane Douglas, Francine, and the Sandman.
And the Sandman.
I am super excited to have Bill Alfonso coming to
That's exciting.
to this show. I love Bill.
The who's who of ECW.
And who knows? Maybe that's not all. Maybe there's more.
More, you say?
Savio Vega live
still
and
don't
live.
feel good, so stay out of his face, okay?
I
know you
don't
love
think,
him,
for the
honey.
love of God, and I hope I'm right. I hope Savio has never wrestled for ECW.
We got to look into that.
Yeah.
He
Look it up.
could have been under a mask.
Look it up.
Savio Vega was the fattest cruiserweight in history, according to my brother Alex. So, little factoid for you.
The fattest cruiserweight.
That could be the gimmick.
EC does.
In the chat, anybody, do you know if Savio Vega, D, if you're in the chat, I know you'll know this immediately. Has Savio Vega ever wrestled for ECW? At all?
Mid-South, UWA, CPS,
Ooh.
Child Protective Services, All Japan, New Japan, WWF. Oh no, maybe not.
Oh, shucks.
Dang.
Hey, it ain't so.
Not even like a one-off. That's really surprising.
They only booked good wrestlers, Mike. That's why.
Did they, though? They booked 911, for God's sakes.
Hey, RIP to 911, you disrespectful fuck.
I mean, RIP, but was he a good wrestler?
He's better than Savio.
Wow. Was he better than fucking Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, too?
I'd give you theory.
A better wrestler?
Jesus.
We're getting extreme.
All he did was choke slammed people.
It was a good choke slam, though.
It was a great choke slam.
Good choke slam.
But you can't tell me somebody's 7 foot tall and then I find out that he's only 6'8".
But
Best choke slam in professional wrestling history.
Ever?
Who's got the best choke
All
slam?
time?
All time.
I'm trying to think.
I'm going Big Show. Like when he was the
Sid.
giant. The giant, like when he would come
Did
down
Sid
with you.
choke slam people?
In WCW? Sid had a hell of a choke slam. Abyss always gave a hell of a choke slam.
Hurricane Helms.
Hurricane. That's a great one. With the right person, Undertaker's choke slam. Every time he choke slammed X-Pac, it looked like a thing of a masterpiece.
I was just about, or Shawn Michaels. Shawn took a pretty good choke slam from Taker.
Worst choke slam's got to be Kane, hands down. No question.
Yep. No questions asked.
Not a doubt. Savio did a 300-pound moonsault. That's right, Alex. He definitely did. Who's got the best moonsault in the biz?
Ever? Vader.
Damn, that's a cool looking title.
Cody just sitting there signing autographs.
Change your mind.
I hope she, like,
You can fix her.
you can fix her. Yeah, guys, also watching, please, again, reminder, just hit that like and subscribe button. Really helps us out a lot over here. We're trying to grind towards 2,000 subscribers. We're getting there. We're almost
there.
30%.
And that's without, just sharing other people's content and just being on screen while it happens.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's wild.
Or taking other people's ideas and passing them off as your own.
That's wild.
Or having horrible viewpoints on Sting being lesser than The Undertaker.
Or slapping your... No, I'm not going to go there.
I do like those belts, though, those MLB belts.
Dude, they do a really good job implementing with other sports leagues and stuff.
Except the Jaguars.
Hey, you know what? I like a good petty, and Tony Khan is petty. Petty it up, brother.
I saw a report somewhere. AJ is not going to be on TV until WrestleMania.
Yeah, I think I saw that too.
I mean, they did it to Shinsuke going into WrestleMania, and
So it's going to be all LA.
I mean, he's got the charisma.
And AJ's got the juice.
You think AJ's on the juice?
No, like that's not it. Is it?
I don't. You tell me. Is it?
So this is for the last two teams. It's got to be Theory and Waller and Street Profits. I do not want to see AOP in a 6-man fucking ladder match. I don't want to see Street Profits not on Mania either. So.
I somewhere online said that the proposed plan currently is Bobby Lashley and the Profits versus Cross and AOP.
Ew.
No.
Well, they can't do that because they're fighting each other.
They could have some kind of schmoz where the match gets thrown out and they have to fill that 6 team. And which team is going to be the 6 team, boys?
Hardy Boys.
Oh, don't.
I hope not. I hope not.
How many times are they going to re-debut and then the company's going to realize they can't wrestle anymore?
At WrestleMania. This could be the last. This could be it, though. They just come back for Mania, wrestle one match, and then be like, okay, we're done, boys.
Dude, I love Carl Anderson. I wish he got a good singles run.
Well, not with that 2K rating, he's not.
72.
Theory is tied. Oh, my God.
He fought in WrestleMania, and he's a 72.
This is disrespectful.
God, look at all these fresh camera angles. It's almost like they could have been doing this for the last 20 years if they didn't have a shitty director.
Longer.
Bucky Beaver.
Oh,
Bucky fucking Beaver wasn't in the truck.
Oh.
Yeah, we also had our
Go to sleep.
part of our interview with Kelly Kelly got picked up by some. I think it was a news report.
Yeah.
That was on Twitter. I got a notification earlier today.
Love that.
I don't.
Let's go, Carl!
Off top of my head, I don't have the sites.
Machine gun, baby.
But I will get the proper thank you.
That's fire. Yeah, that's a sick little.
I'm always excited for it. Also, speaking of Kelly Kelly, let's play a quick clip from
little clippy.
Klipski.
our podcast with Kelly Kelly.
It's so funny because I remember years ago, Tommy Dreamer had texted me and I was in town. I think I was doing something in Philadelphia. I was doing a signing and he was like, hey, I have this girl. She's like so great. She's an indie wrestler. Her name's Chelsea. She loves you. And it would be so cool if you could like do something in the ring with her. And I was like, yeah, like I'd love to meet her. Like, let's do it. And so I met her and she was the sweetest thing. And she was like, I just want you to know you've influenced my career. And I was just like, I'm getting goosebumps because it means so much, like, to hear that, and we did this, something in the match. I don't know what I did. I think I did a run in or something. And then in the end I held her hand up and it was just such a cool moment. And I want to say that was probably like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago. It's so funny because.
Oh, there we go. Hit the wrong button again. No, but again, guys, thank you so much for being with us here while we live stream SmackDown. It truly means a lot to us.
Oh, yeah.
We're also looking forward to Squared Circle Expo next weekend.
That's next weekend, if you're looking.
Man, and again, guys, it's a who's who of professional wrestlers.
Who is who?
Who? It's going to be a phenomenal time. This is my second year going. I'm glad you guys are going.
I'm super excited. So many people I'm excited to meet.
Top dollar.
Top dollar. My boy Top is going to be in the building. You might catch us spitting in the corner. I heard he's actually really tall in person. So if he is, I'm not going to talk to him. But because like I don't want to look short.
It's all about you, brother.
That's right. That's right. If he's sitting down there, I'll walk up and talk to him. I'll see what Top's talking about. And Miro and CJ Perry are going to be there. So that's probably the last time you're going to have that opportunity to meet them together.
No, but shout out to them for being professional and following through with the pro photo ops and the meet and greet together.
Absolutely.
Big ups to CJ Perry, Lana, and Miro.
And it's a rare signing for Rusev on his own. You don't usually catch him at things like that. So
no, not at all.
So.
But again, like I'm going to pull up the graphic here again, just so everybody that might be new have a chance to see it again. Ed, we love you. Thank you so much for having us. Adolfo, Heather, thank you guys so very much. It is an honor to be a part of this as well. Squared Circle Expo 4 happening in Indianapolis, Indiana at the Wyndham West Hotel, March 29th and 30th. Some stars, I can't stress this enough, Some of these guys and girls are only 1 day. So please, if there is somebody you are specifically wanting to meet, make sure you're attending the correct day so you do not miss them. All of this information is available on the Squared Circle website. Make sure to check it out. All 99.9% of your questions can get answered on the website. The time, the location, the stars.
Or if you want to ask us, we probably we know a lot.
They did just announce yesterday or the day before that the Lucha Brothers will now be there for both days, not just the one day.
Sick.
100%. Well, as Mike steps out here, Chase.
Hello.
Do you think so? Since Triple H has kind of taken over,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel that this is the best that the tag team division has looked?
It always feels like they've always had a lot of tag teams, and they've only tag team wrestling was never a priority for Vince. Everybody knows that. It was never he would have 20 tag teams on the roster and only worry about 3 or 4 of them. Triple H is worrying about all of his tag teams. So absolutely, I think that this is the strongest that the tag division has looked in a long time.
I'm back. My daughter is at my house. For a little behind the scenes information. Scott, what day is Sting going to be at the Expo?
Sting is Saturday only.
Saturday only.
Saturday.
Most of the contracted AEW stars are Friday only because they do have other obligations to
Boom, stun gun.
to adhere to on Saturday.
You think their contract's nowhere near up, right?
Who?
The Good Brothers. I need them back in TNA. I need them
really anywhere else. Like, I love them, but I feel like
they back to Talking Shop Mania. That was the best.
They do better work elsewhere.
Called it. Those boys are going to Mania, even though they've been on a shitty run.
So this is for it's for the tag titles at Mania, right?
Yeah, the six team tag team
ladder match
team. I mean, good for them. Waller's first Mania.
You know, as they're doing these brackets, did any of you guys do March Madness?
Sure did. I got busted first game.
First game? Who'd you pick?
I don't know how to do. Ken?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I picked the team that they beat. Busted immediately.
I got burned by Kentucky.
I got burned by them today too.
Oregon got me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Purdue's playing right now. I don't have the score for the Purdue game. If anybody knows the current score, drop
let
it
us
in the
know.
chat. I work with a lot of Purdue people, so I'm kind of want to know how bad work's going to be on Monday morning.
Look, they're giving us a whole promo package on my man. Future main event of WrestleMania.
The worst.
Big Braun Breaker guy. 6 foot, 250, 4'3", 40.
Braun?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a Braun guy.
Yeah, fuck Braun.
You guys fucking suck. You guys, yeah, but he's also not a Savio guy, Michael.
Yeah, give me that back.
I'm gonna unbump you.
Yeah.
No, Missy. Missy. If there's somebody, whenever we do these, if there's someone that you want to meet and you want their autograph, that's the best we can do. Is we can work out the payment price for the autograph, and we go get it for you.
Scott's a man of the people. If you want it done, he'll get it done. No questions asked. I mean, of course, you got to pay the ticket, but that's, to pay the talent. So, damn, just chase his hand all on the camera. I don't.
Yeah, dude. Parenting.
Well.
Oh, look, Naomi versus Io Sky.
Io from Io.
Hey, the Hardys.
And Edge and Christian.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be Edge and Christian.
Could it be the Dudleys?
I mean, that's not impossible.
One time, one more match in Philly.
Purdue 31, Grambling 27. Thank you, Craig.
Craig,
what up, Craig?
Craig, you ever been fired on your day off?
Name that movie. No, that's a really good point, though. The Dudleys being the mystery tag team at
Mania in Philly, dude.
Throw it up, brother.
That place would erupt.
Do you know everybody's taking a table, dude?
Everyone.
Devon's not taking any bumps because he can't. He got
fair enough
back problems, and Bubba probably shouldn't because he'll probably get concussed.
Well, wait, is Bubba still with TNA?
I don't think he's under contract. I think he's on like a per appearance basis.
Well, it's not like it matters. I mean, TNA and WWE, someone have a good working relationship.
Yeah, even if it's just for Mania, like.
Yeah, one night only. I'm sure they could loan him up.
Well, imagine like if you were credited during WrestleMania, that's a big exposure for TNA.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, this SmackDown almost being halfway over. We know that last half hour is going to be Roman and Cody.
That's right. Give him 45.
As we get some depressing ass commercial. What?
Duke 42, Vermont 37, second half.
Craig got the numbers.
My man Craig.
What up, Craig?
What up, dude?
Craig, you gonna come to the show June 29th, or are you in the area to make that?
You should. You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to miss it.
Because that show June 29th is going to be the best wrestling show that Lafayette has ever seen.
On fire. Maybe a surprise appearance from Savio Vega, dude. You don't want to miss that.
Who knows? Michael's performing.
I am performing. I will be performing live at a wrestling show in a ring. That's going to be super exciting.
Bucket list for him for sure.
Bucket list. It's going to be sick.
We're going to also have a friend of the podcast, Elena Clark, will be doing the vocals for the national anthem. She an incredibly gifted singer. Looking forward to having her belt out the national anthem again. We'll throw the flyer up here just so everybody can see it again. Every Child Wins, Saturday, June 29th, Lafayette, Indiana. Already on the flyer, guys. OVW talent, TNA talent, ECW, WWE. Guys, we've got it from everywhere. Ring of Honor. And again, recently added to the show, the one true manager of champions.
Bill.
The one and only Bill Alfonso.
The OG whistleblower, boys.
Right.
That is a horrible.
So are we going to try to get... what up, Audrey? Audrey, do you like chicken strips or chicken nuggets?
Hey, that Virginia drive's only like, 8 hours?
Not too bad.
I'm just kidding. But it would be great to have you there. It'd be phenomenal to have you there. It is also a nice plug here. We do have a link to Hampton Inn available on our social media event page. For anybody traveling out of town, that you can get a reduced rate at the Hampton Inn Hotel.
That's right.
That is our partner hotel for this event. Very grateful to have them.
Absolutely.
What match are you guys that's been announced? What match are you most looking forward to for WrestleMania 40?
Probably.
Do you think they're going to show him calling Michael Cole a cockrider on
Dick
this?
Ryder? Do you think of Zack Ryder? Maybe you got it mixed up. Probably. I want to say Sammy Gunther, as long as we keep it 1v1 and Chad doesn't rear his ugly fat head in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say that one. Or the LA Knight and AJ Styles, I think, has a good chance.
Is there any chance Rock takes a curb stop?
Hell no.
He ain't taking no one's finisher.
That's going to suck for Roman to take all the heat.
It really is.
Well, if you look at this, so Well, here's the other interesting part to this story for this tag match. You also have to tell the psychology of both of these men are fighting for the titles or defending the title the next night.
Yeah.
So who's really going to take the heat?
Whose house? Naomi.
Yep, WrestleCade is phenomenal. Have not had the opportunity to attend one yet.
Oh, I've heard WrestleCade is so fun.
It is.
Roman tag team match. It's gonna be a big moment. It's gonna be a big fight field. Those glasses, dude. That's great.
Those boots.
Remember when like she had the glow in the dark belt and they were just like, you know what, we're not gonna make this available to buy.
Yeah, I would have bought that. That belt was sick.
I know another belt that looks better than that.
Woo-wee.
I'm interested to see what they do with Naomi going forward.
Turns on Bailey.
Women's mid-card title.
No.
They need it. They've needed a women's mid-card title.
Then they gotta get rid of the tag titles because.
No, dude, that's what Bianca and Jade are about to win.
And then they could just turn on each other.
Mm-hmm.
And dissolve the titles.
You don't like the women's tag titles at all.
They're cursed. I'm surprised.
That's fair.
The Sky Pirates haven't been injured yet. That's kind of what happens to everyone. One of the members of the tag team always get injured.
Well, I thought Asuka was currently hurt.
I think she is. That's why hasn't been like wrestling. She's just been like doing stuff.
Oh, so yeah,
she's just been on TV doing shit.
They're just okay with the curse. Look at her looking like Stone Cold Steve Austin with the knee brace.
A much cuter Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey.
Easy, fella.
What's wrong with Stone Cold?
Nothing. Dakota Kai's just way cuter.
You didn't think it was going there, did you? Trying to say Stone Cold ain't cute?
Where's EO?
From Io.
Oh. This is a babyface move.
Wait.
Oh.
She stopped to beat up Bailey on her way to the ring?
So Bailey couldn't help Naomi, dude. Duh.
I'm really going to hate when Bailey loses at WrestleMania.
Hurricane. Sugar Shane.
He did the 3 count, baby. So he quite often on Instagram, he'll post a picture of 3 count, and every time I comment a different line from the song, and he always likes my comment.
That's great.
You have Top Dollar? I got Sugar Shane.
I love how she stopped to beat the hell out of Bailey.
Yeah, and then she's like, now I'm going to go out here and put in some work.
And then beat Naomi. That's wild. Unless Bianca shows up, or Jade. Or
I think it'll be
Stephanie
Bianca
McMahon.
this week, and then it'll be Jade next week.
No, Jade's there this week, brother. They didn't fly her there for no reason. Unless they did.
Yes.
God, Charles Robinson looks just like he did in
The original
1999.
rep. Look at the sign.
Lil Nate.
Lil Nate. Yeah, he doesn't age.
Oh, do you know someone was going to be at Squared Circle Expo?
Lil Nate?
No, Mike Chioda.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Mike Chioda and
The old Chioda.
Nick Patrick?
Jack Doan, I think.
Oh, all right.
Who the hell is Jack Doan?
Jack
He's
Doan
a
was
referee.
he was a shorter, blonde referee, kind of chubby, Attitude Era, like early 2000s.
So you know who I almost reached out to, but we don't have the room? I almost reached out to Earl Hebner to get him for this.
Old Earl.
I don't think Earl's ever been to Squared Circle Expo. I'm going to have to hit Earl up.
There we go.
I do like Naomi's gimmick, though. Like, I mean,
that's Jack Doan.
She does kind of look like a female Sparkplug Holly, though.
That is definitely good call.
Dude,
Definitely.
Sparky Plug, dude.
Is that a new gimmick?
Sparkplug Naomi.
Does the Alabama Slam?
That was the most gentle Irish whip I've ever
Great,
seen.
just take a drink.
Hey, it's a women's match.
That wasn't an Irish. That wasn't even a whip. That was a tickle. The Irish tickle.
That sounds like Sheamus's finisher.
The Irish tickle. Famous.
Where's he been?
Injured.
He's hurt.
I think he got neck surgery.
He's had shoulder surgery several times.
After that match with Edge? That classic?
Yeah, that classic on SmackDown in Toronto.
It was a good match.
That was a SmackDown main event.
Jeez.
That they did with commercials because they knew Edge was leaving.
Edge. And they marketed it as his last match in Toronto, and then he just won the TNT Championship.
Title in Toronto.
That's so good. Oh, so that girl. My girl.
Yeah, she's got like a spark plug Bam Bam Bigelow thing going on.
I was going to say, yeah, no, you're right. Harlem Heat, maybe, with the Flames.
There you go.
Do they ever have blue gear?
Yeah.
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 Oh, save that.
Good save.
God.
I'll tell you, these WWE cameramen need to get on the same wavelength as the AEW cameramen when there's a women's match in the ring.
Calm down.
Easy.
Easy, bud.
Easy, buckaroo.
Yeah, this is a PG stream.
Hey,
brother.
I'm not one of those guys. The fucking Bucks. Ugh.
Also, I do want to give a quick shout out to friend of the podcast, the Wrestling Guy Store Phoenix, where this weekend, Kelly will be doing a signing in Phoenix, Arizona at the Wrestling Guy Store Phoenix. If you are in or around the area, definitely stop in, meet Kelly, shop from Tony's amazing store. We are huge fans over here of the Wrestling Guy Store Phoenix. Definitely check them out on social media. Give them a like and follow. Great group of guys. And we've also got
who we got?
We've got still our interview with Kelly.
Incredible interview. My man over here killed it, asked great questions, very personable. Asked her about a potential return to WWE. Go and check it out if you haven't checked it out already.
So with Squared Circle Expo, because I feel like it's so huge coming up this next weekend.
Gigantic.
Who is the one person you are most excited to meet?
X-Pac.
I was going to say X-Pac.
Okay, did two. Okay, do two.
Because we can't say one. Foley is your number two? I would love to meet Foley.
Yeah.
I think Sting is someone I could meet, and I would legit be starstruck, so I'll say him. Because if I even see him across the room, I'll freeze up. Because
I bought the pro photo op with him.
I'm jealous.
The best $80 I ever spent.
Yeah. Sting, yeah.
Because I met him once at a Heroes and Legends, but I wanted an updated picture when I actually had my nice, cleanly shaved head instead of my balding.
Lex is going to be there too, right? Honestly, no joke. I would love to meet Lex. Love Lex.
Scott Steiner.
The longest reigning U.S. champion of all time.
And I did not even know that.
We found that out last stream, didn't we?
Last stream.
That's right. You hear the facts here first.
And accurately.
Nick Nemeth is another one.
Dolph will be sick to meet for sure.
Steiner's going to be sick. Cardona, Myers. I want to meet as many people as I can.
Tajiri's going to be there, right? That's insane.
Tajiri, Ultimo Dragon,
yeah,
and Jushin Liger, dog.
So many names. I can't even do a top 5. I'd have to do like a top 20.
Easy. Uncle Eric Bischoff's going to be there.
He's going to be there.
Way to sound excited, Michael.
I was just echoing his sentiment. Not the peace sign before the cross
Double
body.
peace sign.
Well, this match will probably go another few minutes, and then
I like the Toucan Sam thing she's got going on in the back of her head.
That's what I'm saying. It's very Mercedes.
Yeah. Is that the thing now? Is that what people are doing?
That was a kick.
Oh! Bonsai drop.
Oh.
It's time. Oh!
Modified.
Love that. What a pin.
It's been a pretty good women's match.
I like it. I think Naomi's definitely come a long way from when she first started wrestling as a single star.
Well, she was a Funkadactyl.
Ugh, it was horrible.
The bad days.
Try to forget about those.
It was bad at first, and then they brought A-Train back as Lord Tensai, and then Sweet Tea was in the Funkadactyls or the Funk Squad too.
The Funk Squad. Uh-oh.
Have any?
Woo!
Double the knee.
Yeah, but we don't have any
Double
right
the
now.
success.
No. Okay, well, I'm not going right now. Yes.
Top of that building looks odd.
Yeah, what's going on there? Oh, there's Cameron. There's screen. Let's go.
Boom!
Should have done a jackhammer from the top.
Dude, that would be sick.
Is that possible? Yeah, possible.
Naomi's having a side match with her bra.
I mean, you know, I understand, dude.
Do you?
Yeah, they're hard to contain sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
Five, 7. They're giving this match some time too.
Yeah, they got to fill so they can get Cody and
And
Roman out there still.
That's gonna go an hour probably.
Yeah, dude, it's got to.
Boom, boom. Eat those. Eat those. Num num num.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
That's a good.
oh!
This is a fantastic match.
yeah. Most of EO's matches in WWE have been fantastic.
How good of a match do you think she's having with Bailey?
Oh, if we're talking Uncle Dave metrics, it's going to be at least 4.75. But in his mind, in his mind, 4.75 might as well be a 5 anyway. So, but yeah, it's going to be. I think it's going to be great because Bailey can go. EO's fantastic.
I love how the ref just pretends like he has no control over everything. Like he can't just send them back away. What's going on?
What are we doing? There's that moonsault. That's it.
They're definitely going to jump her after the match too, right?
Yep.
Banger match though. Great to have under the belt going into Mania. Big win. Big win.
Bailey should be coherent by now.
You got Asuka out here doing her best New Jack.
You're funny.
Camo pants.
I do like Io's moonsault.
It's beautiful. Uh-oh. Ooh.
I think Bianca for sure.
Go. Your sister is laying there.
I think so. Oh! Face full of mist.
Where is her friends? There we go. Nope.
Oh, shit!
Big old forearm.
Boom!
Back
Get
up.
in there.
Oh, she got some for Asuka too. And Kyrie.
Oh!
Dominator.
Spine to the pine. Choker. Not the hair. Whoop. Whoop.
Oh. Whoa. Glam slam. Boom.
That's tough.
Boy, too bad Bailey can't do that. You know, look credible against 4-1.
Chop block. Bah!
Love a good chop block.
Could be a finish.
Could be the setup to a finish if you hit him with the old stretch muffler.
Buffalo, some people call it.
Yeah, some people.
Who calls it that?
A lot of people.
Two guys that you may be doing a podcast with right now.
The old Buffalo. Jade?
Nobody.
Jade.
I told you Jade will be next week.
Bailey?
No, dude, Bailey's laid out.
Bailey with a kendo stick?
She got thrown against one wall.
What's the fourth wall?
Oh. Dude, handsome guys just on TV right now.
Did you guys see that Aldis just...
Who was that? Oh, look at Paul Heyman in the background.
No, Chase, what happened?
Tell us, Chase. What's Paul doing back there? Huh? Being a little spooky boy. Oh, and then we get a Jade video package. Huh. Wonder what that means.
That was so great. Guys, you know about the scene with Paul Heyman? Poof.
Am I back?
Will you tell us about the thing with Paul Heyman, dude? Jesus.
I didn't.
How did you left?
I don't even know what happened. No, Aldis. Did you guys see that he just had to have like impromptu like shoulder surgery?
No, you throw it out or something?
Probably
I guess.
carrying the brand.
I don't know. He said that like the dirt sheets like made it out more than it needed to be, but like he had to go in and get like full on shoulder repair surgery.
Probably something happened in the gym, I imagine.
So I got to meet him at the last expo in Indy.
Yeah.
We had dinner together.
Good guy.
Dude is TV does not do justice how ridiculously in shape.
See, I told you
Yeah,
Jade's going to be next week.
We already said it when you were gone.
Oh, yeah?
We had to fill the air somehow.
No,
Yeah.
for the whole 2 seconds I was gone.
Felt like a year.
Did it? I'm sorry.
Up next. Whose game is it?
Dude, I thought that was Brian Cage.
Big debut.
They got that cop in there. You have to pay him royalties.
You have to. I don't understand this feud at all. You guys have been watching SmackDown. Why is AJ mad?
He's emo.
Yeah, I don't understand.
He's an emo soccer mom, dude. He's pissed off at the world.
All right, so let me ask you another question.
No.
Okay. Do you think any possibility there is
When
some
I'm
type
done.
of swerve and they say Punk is cleared for WrestleMania?
I think he's going to be special guest ref. That's my prediction.
Woo!
For Drew and Seth.
Yeah, because then either way, that adds fuel to the fire.
49ers.
49ers, if you guys were wondering. 49ers.
Yeah, that him being the special ref adds fuel to the fire either way, whether he comes back and goes against Seth or Drew, because either way, both guys are going to look at it like Punk is screwing them out of the title.
Yeah,
That's fair.
big fan. That looks good.
That does.
Yeah,
What is that?
order.
Is that the garlic stuffed crust?
No, we're getting,
Are we?
I think we're getting the stuffed crust.
Stuff it, brother. No.
Pause.
Pause. Thank you, guys. I mean, I don't have to say it, but
No, but okay, so Punk will definitely be involved at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Monday night, they're in Chicago. The thing with LA Knight and AJ Styles, I think this is just another way for LA Knight to beat another credible wrestler on
he's getting the
SmackDown.
championship by SummerSlam.
Like the World Championship?
No, he'll probably be the one to beat Logan.
Okay, I need to be honest about something. I kind of agree with Nash.
About LA Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We had a whole conversation about it. And I was like, I don't know if that's. I mean, the NWO was a ripoff, so calling things ripoffs is
Well,
kinda funny.
okay. Again, well, to be fair, Bischoff got the idea for the NWO from New Japan.
Yeah.
Implemented it in the United States to a much bigger success.
Right.
But he had better players than what New Japan had. LA Knight, super charismatic.
Love him.
One of, if not the best on the roster.
Top
Maybe
five.
in the realm of professional wrestling. Maybe only outdone by MJF. But MJF is like S tier.
MJ.
I don't know currently if LA Knight is going to get a world championship.
Why?
He's going to have to go to Raw. Like, he ain't getting it on SmackDown.
He's not. You don't think he can get the U.S. strap by SummerSlam? You think Paul's going to hold it for 10 years? He doesn't even work that much.
Yeah? What's Roman's schedule?
That's different. Roman wants to kind of be there, I think. I don't know. Oh, man. I'm looking forward to this. The tears.
Should we do a breakdown of this, too?
Yeah, we should for sure.
We a live stream? Like a watch along?
We could.
I mean, some people don't care about copyrights. We can just air it right on this channel.
I mean, you're not wrong. If we were on Twitch, we could kind of do whatever we wanted, but we'll talk about that later.
God, it's still not even real that he's gone.
Why did they ask Hogan about
anything? All he ever wants to do is put himself over every time they ask about anybody else.
I told you, I don't think we talked about it live. Do you know, Chase, what Hogan thought the Montreal Screwjob was?
This is great.
So
no, I don't.
There's this audio. I think he's getting asked an interview, and it's not even a live one. It's like over the phone. And he's like, yeah, brother. So it was at Mania. I can't remember 15 or 16, but Sean pinned Brett, and they did the quick 3 count on him, and that was it. So I don't know. It just kind of seems crazy. I was like, it didn't happen at Mania. It wasn't a pin.
Yeah, was that the Pontiac Dome? Is that where it happened, Hulk?
Like one of the biggest things in pro wrestling, and you don't know about it because it doesn't involve you.
Damn, damage control fucked them up.
What? Easy.
Iffy time.
Where's Troy at now?
Does he love Tiffy?
I
mean, who
thought
does
he loved Tiffy. Is it not Tiffy time all the time?
KO.
That's a dope shirt he's wearing.
It is.
Well, they're not done making money off of Eddie yet, are they?
Oh, they never will be.
Kind of wish they would have been in the 6-man tag match.
This is who should be the tag team champions.
Yeah, they're great. Are we in agreement that Heated Shenanigans loves Pretty Deadly?
I mean, I think they're
100%.
Yeah, they're great. And they're young.
He kind of looks like Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, I can see that. They both look like Dolph Ziggler. Brunette Dolph Ziggler and blonde Dolph Ziggler.
They're like Chase versions.
Yeah.
So do you think Kevin Owens has had an underwhelming career in WWE
Absolutely.
since losing the championship?
Since losing the championship. I mean, even when he had the championship. Wait, what championship?
The WWE.
Universal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even that run was terrible.
Don't get scared. It's okay. I mean, other than not being able to get away from Roman Reigns and having to get beat by him 8,000 times,
yeah,
I think everything that Owens has done has been fairly decent.
Decent, yes, but has it been eventually Hall of Fame worthy?
I would think so. Him and Jericho at Mania doesn't get the credit. It was a great match, and they walked backstage and asked Vince, and Vince was like, I fucking hated it, pal. It was
Of
the
course he
shits.
did.
Like, it
Rock
was
wasn't
not.
in
It
it.
was great.
Oh, the double punch.
Randy, I did it. Dad, are you proud of me?
Dad.
I mean,
When I'm done.
if you look at the stuff involving the bloodline with Kevin Owens, that was really great stuff.
Yeah. It was so well that they shipped Kevin Owens off to SmackDown.
For Jey Uso.
And then Kevin Owens wasn't involved with Roman, even though they're on the same brand. That's
Which
great.
I feel like the trade should have been Cody for Jey Uso.
God damn.
Fucking yo.
Is that AJ?
That was Brian Cage.
Is there not a wellness policy in WWE?
Not anymore, bro.
Jesus God, he's sweating HGH.
Trip said, "Do what you guys want. Get over how you want to get over."
What's he doing? Home invasion, brother.
Oh, yeah.
It's on.
Yeah.
I love a good home invasion angle,
Make it
dude.
blam.
Hated shenanigans. We support home invasions. Oh, that was it. Aw. Oh wait.
You need to
there's
cover your mouth.
What the hell is...
Getting it on in the front yard.
No, dude, that's just a live feed from Walmart.
Stop fighting! Stop
Mace him.
fighting! Tase his ass.
Dude, if they checked AJ's medicine cabinet, he'd go away for possession. Dude,
I think-
he's like 4 times the size.
That's wild.
AJ is fucking huge.
Do you think he found a doctor who prescribed him testosterone?
Something.
Which he doesn't really need it because he's always been a fairly hairy dude and he's got like 4 kids. So like he don't really need all that.
No, he did.
I cannot explain.
Is this a contract year? Like, why did he do this?
He's as big as LA Knight now.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Oh, there's his wife. She's a midget.
Well, yeah, because
respectfully, a small person to feel her life straight.
A halfie?
Well, I don't know if that's better.
I seriously though, like,
Yeah, dude. AJ is absolutely yoked out of his fucking mind.
is the wellness policy just a snip test?
It's gotta be, dude.
I saw it through the screen, so I don't know how.
You walk past the doctors and fart, and they're like, "Oh, you're good. No steroids here."
Boom, boom, boom.
That is
Okay,
crazy.
if they're
That
gonna
is-
be heels, they need new.
What a suit on Bobby. I dig it.
If they're gonna be heels, they need new theme music.
Yeah, I don't like that they still use. I don't even know if they are heels though.
I don't think they are. I think they're supposed to be baby faces.
Well, I think Bobby started like they were supposed to be heels, and then Bobby started getting really good reactions. And they're like, I guess we're just gonna pretend like that never happened.
And like,
What happened to MVP?
I mean, if Omos isn't on TV, he's
yeah,
on.
MVP's
I mean,
on
that
TV.
ain't breaking my heart.
Oh, he's getting a mania match, brother. You know it's gonna happen.
Dustin ain't in the chat. I'm cool. We can shit on Omos as much as we want.
Oh, dude, he's the worst. He may be a worse giant than Kali.
Worse than Giant Gonzalez.
Yeah.
Oh, so I have a Giant Gonzalez story,
Okay.
and it involves Bill Alfonso.
Okay.
So Bill Alfonso had told a story on somebody else's podcast. I apologize, I do not remember the name that this interview was on, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. So back as WrestleMania 10, well, that was the no, was
9.
9 was
Nine.
the total.
Yeah. My first mania.
So WrestleMania 9, it was around that time. Bill Alfonso goes to Gonzalez's hotel room.
Mm.
And according to Bill, laying on the bed is the most beautiful blonde he has ever seen in his life, according to Bill Alfonso.
Hogan?
No.
Oh.
The blonde was laying there completely nude.
Ooh. We're shooting right now.
And Giant Gonzalez looks down at Bill Alfonso and tells him that his girth is too big for this woman. He needs Bill to warm her up first.
Warm her
Warm her up. And Bill was like, this is the greatest job ever.
up. That's insane.
So he was like Giant Gonzalez fluffer. Would that
Yeah, I
be-
guess in a way.
I guess that makes, yeah. But he didn't know, because a fluffer is the guy who like helps the
Yeah.
dude get.
You don't gotta
Yeah.
get technical, brother.
He was the opening act for Giant Gonzalez.
Yeah. He got his little like 10-minute set before the show started. And then it was time to pass it to the star, I guess.
John Paul Walter. Okay.
I don't know Paul Walter. Who's Paul Walter? I don't know a lot of famous people. Who are you showing me? Who is that?
You don't know. You know who Paul Walter Hauser is?
Yeah. He just did the death match with Cardona.
He was on. He just won a Oscar or Emmy or some shit.
That dude?
Yeah, he was on stuff. He was in Cobra Kai.
I've never seen Cobra Kai.
I don't know, dude.
Get with it, Scott.
No, like
What do you know him from besides Deathmatch?
The Deathmatch?
Oh. Yeah, he just won an Emmy or
Oscar.
So he's pretty
He just did an interview with Chris Van Vliet.
A lot of people do interviews with Chris.
Speaking of, dude.
Segue. Coming up in April, we're going to have Chris Van Vliet on this channel, on this podcast. We have not set the exact date, but Chris Van Vliet is coming to Heated Shenanigans podcast. And I am to say I'm excited about this. This is like getting to interview one of your idols.
Right.
The work that this man has done is impeccable. Super stoked to have Chris on.
Hell yeah. Big Chris marks.
And you know what the best part is about Chris?
What is it?
Even in real life, he is really that genuine and kind.
That's what I've
Just
heard.
a wholesome human being, huh?
He is the Bob Ross
Scoot over
of professional wrestling interviewers.
so I can sit back down.
Good look. Dude, SmackDown is just going by so quick.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we got this match, and then it'll probably be Roman and Cody, right? I don't think they're going to do anything in between. I don't think.
Mm-mm.
Tween.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, LA Knight's in prison, so that's not going to. And AJ's clearly in a hyperbolic chamber somewhere.
Yeah. The finest syringe. I can't even.
You cannot dine here, or whatever that said. Karrion Kross.
So much potential.
This is
Wasted.
What is was it? The narrative was that EC3's thing?
Yeah.
It looks like they were a faction in the narrative.
I mean, Cross was a part of the narrative.
I think they all were in it.
And Karrion Kross looks like a fat Jay White.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jay White.
He looks like a less talented Jay White too.
Hey yo. Paul Walterhauser versus Sami Callihan from Mania Weekend on an indie show. That'd be a banger.
Where's that at?
2300 Arena, I think.
Oh, yeah, John messaged me about that. He was telling me. Our Pro Wrestling Revolver, probably one of those two. Bracket number 2.
So Street Profits win. Theory and Waller probably go on to win.
I think this match will get thrown out, double DQ, whatever, and Theory and Waller will automatically get in, and they won't have to
I hope not.
wrestle either one of these teams.
The Dudley Boys.
I fucking hope so.
As long as Miz and R-Truth are there, that's all I care.
As long as Miz and R-Truth win, I don't care.
You're disgusting.
Dude, the Awesome Truth is lit.
20 years ago, yep, they were.
They weren't even together 20 years ago. That was R-Truth and Road Dogg.
Road Dogg.
Road Dogg.
Exactly as K-Quick. Or Ron the Truth Killings.
K-Cup. He just made coffee.
K-Cup?
Yeah.
Big coffee guy.
Big coffee guy.
Coffee Cup Jones.
Ron K-Cup Killings.
Managed by the barista.
He's just an angry Starbucks manager. Get on those espressos.
So at any point in time, did you guys like the authors screen?
Yeah.
Matches in NXT.
Yeah, they were great in NXT, and then they got called up to the main roster, and they lost Paul Ellering, and they lost the whole presentation of them.
Yeah.
Well, who do you think is on ringside?
Well, he's back now. But he wasn't there forever. Because he didn't want to travel. But I guess now he does.
He does when the money runs out.
Here comes the money. Money
Here comes the money.
money. That's what this Mania is missing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Spank it.
Spanky.
He was spanking it, dude. Don't make me like that. Oh, that's
God.
Cool. Let's go, Doc. Oh, that was sick. See, this is the cool stuff that they could be doing. But instead, they're hanging out with Fat Jay White.
Fat Jay White, better nonverbal Don Callis, and Scarlett.
Scarlett Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
Like Scarlett Bordeaux.
Awful.
Stop it, Chase.
Right down the Dwayne.
That's you can stop. You can't shit on my joke and then use my constantly use my joke against me.
Why don't you play that Kelly clip and show the people what they've been missing, what they can go and check out on this here YouTube channel once we're done streaming.
It's so funny because I remember years ago, Tommy Dreamer had texted me, and I was in town. I think I was doing something in Philadelphia. I was doing a signing, and he was like, "Hey, I have this girl. She's like so great. She's an indie wrestler. Her name's Chelsea. She loves you, and it would be so cool if you could like do something in the ring with her." And I was like, yeah, like I'd love to meet her. Like, you know, let's do it. And so I met her, and she was the sweetest thing. And she was like, I just want you to know you've influenced my career. And I was just like, I'm getting goosebumps because it means so much, like, to hear that, you know. And we did this, something in the match. I don't know what I did. I think I did a run-in or something. And then in the end, I held her hand up, and it was just such a cool moment. And I want to say that was probably like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago.
Check that shit out on the channel. We're talking to people, guys. You want to see us talk to people? We're doing it. Name someone. We talk to them, or we can. We'll try. Who do you want to see us talk to?
Oh, that's another good question. Who do you want to interview at Squared Circle?
Everybody.
Okay,
Effie, Alley Cash.
Effie and Alley Catch are the big one for us right now.
Cardona would be sick. He's already been on the channel once, but we'd love to, get him on there.
Run it back with Matt.
Maybe we get Myers this time. We get him to give us a little something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ziggler.
That one's going to be hard.
Yeah, dude, calm down.
Not unlikely, but
we haven't personally talked to Victoria Chase, so on the channel at least. So
yeah,
that could be fun.
So something I want to ask you guys.
Yeah, ask us over here.
So, should we start doing more live interviews with talent?
Yeah, dude, 1,000%.
Who should be first?
For a live interview?
For a live interview right here. People can ask their questions on YouTube, get them answered.
I don't know. Who do we have access to?
Chris Van Vliet.
He's already interviewed. Mance Warner would be amazing. What up, Craig? That would be amazing.
Hell yeah. We would love to talk to Manser.
I would love to interview Mance. Or Steph, for that matter. Steph
yeah, SDL would be cool.
You know what? Just put us in front of people. We'll interview them.
Yeah,
well, you're going to be walking around, so you're going to be recording.
That's our whole job. That's Squared Circle.
You guys have microphones?
We do. I
Yeah.
ordered 2 microphones.
Are they iPhone pairable, compatible?
Yeah, the little dongle thing that you plug into your phone. It has easy. It has the Type C. It has the iPhone.
Dongle.
That's what it's called. It's a dongle. But
Okay.
no, the little thing that
Sure
you
it is
plug into
fake.
your phone, it's accessible to like several different types of phones.
Whatever,
Whatever you
dude.
say, buddy.
Yeah. Well, dongle.
Dongle.
That better be your screen name next week.
Young
Little
dongle.
dongle?
Young Dongle.
Dongle
Young
God.
dongle, dude?
That's a sick rap name.
I don't know, man. I prefer spicy ice.
Could be a good one. Who knows? I wouldn't.
Are you sure?
I wouldn't know. Chase,
Oh,
drop
you wouldn't
it.
know?
Jesus. I don't know. Chase, who do you hate? I feel like we don't. You always love every wrestler. Who do you hate? I hate Kane.
I
You
hate
Stormbreaker.
I hate with a passion Slapnuts, Double J, Jeff Jarrett.
Got to be in WWE. Hold on. For one, you're wrong. You can't hate Jeff Jarrett, but it has to be in WWE.
I can hate Jeff Jarrett because I was a TNA kid and he killed TNA for me. Every time somebody else had the belt, you can count on Slapnuts to come through and hit him with the guitar and
Blame
take the
somebody
belt
else's
away.
problems, Chase.
Yeah, that's rude, dude. Nick Gage. We would love to interview Nick Gage.
Nick Gage would be
That's
sick.
Kill Gang. We would love. I would love that for sure.
Who else do I hate?
Yeah, give me some WWE names since we're watching WWE. Who do you hate?
Like current roster?
Yes.
No, from 1991.
Okay. The Dennis man or whatever.
I'm not super into Baron Corbin. I can't say that I hate him, but I don't particularly care for him.
Craig, who do you hate?
Everybody.
Craig just doesn't like anyone.
I don't know. I don't really care for Cross either. They've kind of fumbled him with me too many times.
I mean, is there anything there to not fumble?
Not really. He's not really good at anything.
Damn, that's a big boot.
That is a big boot.
That's precisely
a big boot.
What's the Authors of Pain's finisher? The double powerbomb?
Yeah,
no, it's called like the bookmark or something.
Something stupid if it's the fucking bookmark. No wonder they're going to put on TV.
Well, I mean, they are authors of pain, so
aha.
The bookmark makes sense.
Probably came up with the name for the finish, dude. That's so rude.
Well, no wonder they didn't book him. Time to come back when he has some good content.
Oh, are they about to bookmark him, bookend him? Did he just pounce him?
He did.
That's right, boys. Your ideas suck.
Street Profits going to WrestleMania.
Yeah, run, Montez.
Because their finisher's not the bookmark.
Dirty Dom. Thank you, Craig. You're so right, Craig. You're so right in that.
Logan Paul. There's the guy that I hate.
But he's a good wrestler.
Is he though?
He's a shitty person, but he's a good wrestler. Dude, he's pretty impressive for being like someone who's wrestled for what 6 matches altogether.
So, because I don't think it's obviously a work, but thoughts on Tyson versus Jake Paul?
Tyson's about to do the job, brother.
Yeah, I think Tyson's gonna do the JOB,
and he's getting paid good for it too. That's why he's doing it. At least a couple M's. At least. Going away.
Face to face up next.
All right, guys. Let us know your predictions. Who's talking?
Cody's talking.
Who's gonna say more words? Probably Cody, because Roman hasn't been talking.
Well, let's see. We'll probably get a few reminders that Dusty's his father. That Dusty was never there. Dusty loved Roman more.
That's right.
Something about The Rock and them beating them at WrestleMania, which will just be a taste of what's to come in the next night. And he'll never finish the story. Cody will cry. Cody will talk about his father. Cody will talk about finishing his story.
Honestly, I don't want to hear Cody promo if he's not crying. If he's not crying, I'm not buying, dude.
I don't know.
Chase, talk to us about 2K24, brother. How's that going? How's that game?
I mean, it's cool. It's hard to play when you only play by yourself, but I mean,
you not have friends, Chase?
Chase, where are your friends?
They're sitting on Scott's couch right now.
Well,
we love you, but I don't have 2K.
They need to turn Roman back to a babyface. I think
after.
Whenever this runs over, that's definitely what we're getting.
I think so as well.
We can't be too far away from.
It'll do good for Roman to be out of sight, out of mind. Probably after he beats Hogan's record.
After he beats Sam, he'll 12 years.
He'll be in the Hall of Fame by the time.
The only person with a world championship ever conducted.
Dude, that would be crazy.
No, I was kidding, Scott. It's not a good idea.
No, how are we going to finish booking this?
What? Roman?
Yeah, another 5 years of Roman.
Let's just not.
He'll be around that long. if things in court go awry.
Mike's over there hoping he name drops Roman in the suit.
No, that would be rude.
That's a quick way to finish that story. Finish Roman too.
We got any updates on that this week? I don't think so, right?
Cafe Renee, I have not had a chance to check out the recent episode, but they did provide an update on the lawsuit. And Rene Dupree normally has all the good information. I definitely would recommend checking out his podcast. He's got phenomenal stuff. Great dude.
Great Nay.
So they marketed this as a one-on-one, right? Like the face-off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely. I mean, it's definitely a lie, but we'll see how that turns out.
I feel at some point, and this would be very suiting to how Dusty did book stuff.
Yeah.
At some point, I think the bloodline just needs to utterly annihilate Cody Rhodes. Just absolutely just beat him.
I mean, tonight would be the night. He didn't bring anyone.
Like an idiot. But I do think like that's something that Dusty normally would get booked in. Like when the Horseman jumped Dusty, broke his arm.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing what this face-off entails. Also, I'm looking forward to that pizza.
It did look like a good pizza.
It did.
Poppy John's.
Are you a stuffed crust fan?
Who doesn't like stuffed crust? You put the stuff in the crust.
Hell, big stuffed crust. Every time Pizza Hut stuffed crust.
Oh, no. Why you have to ruin it with Pizza Hut?
Oh, come on.
Pizza Hut's
great. Okay. You love Arnie's. It's all grease.
No, Arnie's is delicious grease.
I'm not
Arnie's is fantastic grease, but Pizza Hut is also fantastic grease.
I will. I
die on your grease hill.
I can't physically handle.
I mean, I'll do a Papa John's stuffed crust too. I'm not opposed, but specifically Pizza Hut stuffed crust.
Is it snowing in Milwaukee?
I heard Chicago got snow earlier this week.
Oh wow!
They could keep all the snow. I don't want to hear.
Well, we got Bianca versus Dakota.
What all did Charlotte have wrong with her?
She tore her ACL.
Her dad's Ric Flair.
That too.
Wait, so there's another one?
The Street Profits just qualified.
Oh,
no, there's brackets. So the Profits have to wrestle Theory and Waller now, and then Pete and Bate have to wrestle Del Fantasma.
They're already in the match. Who's in the match already?
Awesome Truth, DIY, Judgment Day.
How come they flew through their stuff so quick?
I have no idea. I don't know.
Years.
There's one New Day.
New Day for sure in it, right?
Yes.
So why did the Raw teams I felt like they only had one match?
I feel like they did too. SmackDown is just trying to be more complicated.
And they have less time, so why? You know what I mean? Who is it, dude?
It's Roman.
Oh yeah, you can tell. Because he's dressed like a coach.
Without the belt.
You know who's holding it,
The Rock.
right?
It's crazy that he got out of that SUV when you know that bus right there is his.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's his arrival and then exit vehicle.
Dude, that's not a bus. That's Paul Heyman, dude. Chill out.
He's as big as a bus. Paulrus the Walrus.
That's right.
Oh, God.
All right, so who's the better manager all time? The Weasel or the Walrus?
All time?
Yeah.
Bobby Heenan.
Yeah, but he never managed
Roman Reigns.
Who
he didn't need to.
Who'd he ever manage?
Let's put it this way.
Bobby Heenan ever manage a world champion?
Did he? While they were actively champion?
No. All his guys always who?
Ric Flair.
Okay.
That's cheating.
Fair. But
nobody cares about the 1992 trivia.
Nobody cares about Ric Flair.
Wings.
I don't.
Wings. Do you miss the Shield music, Chase?
Do I miss the what?
Shield music.
Kinda. Now that it's been taken away from me for so long, I kind of miss it.
I don't really like Roman's theme, to be honest. Hurt Brothers Pizza is good.
Hunt
Brother.
Hunt.
The Hurt Business Pizza is fantastic.
I mean, it sounds good.
That's that. You want to talk? So Hunt Brothers is in a lot of gas stations. You want to talk gas station pizza? We're talking Casey's.
Casey's is trash.
No,
you missed our Raw stream because we had a good talk about that.
Yeah, that was a great burial session.
I don't mind them.
I'd like them a lot better.
Speedway's breakfast pizza?
No, you lost me at breakfast pizza.
Oh, you don't like gravy?
Mad Mushroom.
Mad Mushroom's cheese sticks are good. I wouldn't say their pizza's
what pizza
great.
places you like?
Yeah, what's your go-to pizza place, Chase?
Nerd.
Go-to would be either Pizza Hut or Papa John's, but if it was up to Allie, it'd be Arnie's.
I've noticed nobody's mentioned Domino's.
No.
Domino's
is cheap, which is cool, but their food sucks.
You know what's wild? They might be cheaper than Little Caesars.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Which is wild.
I'd take Little Caesars before I'd take Domino's.
Yeah, no. Have you had those pizza puff bites?
Not yet.
Oh, dude, 10 out of 10 from Little Caesars. You gotta try it. It's 4 for $4. Great price.
I feel like their menu has expanded exponentially since the last time I was there.
I think they got a really good Detroit style pizza. They're what do they call it? The deep dish?
Deep dish.
It's not really deep dish. It's more Detroit style. But it's so good.
But shit's gas. Yeah, Domino's is probably the worst pizza place ever.
I hate Papa John's.
Really?
Remember we said that on stream and you're confused. That pizza they showed looked good, but I feel like, I don't know. They just don't have flavor.
That's why they give you the garlic sauce.
So you have something to taste?
And the little banana pepper. Which I just eat that whole to start.
Because it has no flavor either.
Those fucking... So there's Papa John's right next to Payless on Greenbush. My grandma, when she was still alive, she'd get off work at Payless and walk over to Papa John's, and they would sell her those fucking peppers. Just the peppers. And she would come home and eat the whole thing.
I think you've told me that before.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. That's funny. They're not that great to go by themselves.
Pizza King. Pizza King's always a solid pick.
It's basically Arnie's, though.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
It's basically, if you blindfolded me, I don't know if I could tell you the difference.
Arnie's is just, I feel like you could because the grease difference. Arnie's is a bit greasier, but I'm in it for the grease.
We talked about it last time, but Monocle's, I think, is super.
Monocle's is a good pizza.
Me and Allie just had Monocle's for the first time ever, a few weeks ago.
How was it?
Fantastic.
Chef's kiss.
Delicious. Would absolutely go back.
Making this entrance. I guess we have more time to talk about pizza. And then we have Cody's Lawn, Fox's Den. Shout out to Joe with the Fox's Den. I've never had it, but I have heard
good things.
Fox's Den's good.
Foxes are a great animal.
Hot box.
What does the fox say?
I was gonna say it.
I know you were.
Gonna say it.
Hot box. Okay, now I see. I forgot hot box. Hot box would be my number one pick.
They got great sticks.
They do. Their breadsticks are fire.
They're probably close at 12.
Is that where the pizza's coming from?
It's my hot in a box. I'm looking.
He's about to bury Cody. I think I called that promo.
The one by you is up until 12.
I know we're ordering.
They
got time to throw one in the oven.
Throw one in the oven. Oh, he's gonna start talking before Cody comes out.
Plot twist: Cody's not there.
I want someone to look at me the way Paul Heyman looks at Roman Reigns.
Maybe one day your children will, Chase.
Probably not. They hate me. I don't know, dude. Paulie had a match with Cornette on a WCW pay-per-view that was a barn burner. Heenan had tag team champions in his stable too, the Brainbusters. Fair.
Heenan had tag team champions in his stable too, the Brainbusters and Andre. Yeah, Andre. That should get you.
But I feel like aside from
Andre
Flair,
rude.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect is perfect.
I don't know, man.
I got to get the Goldberg entrance. Was that Adam Pearce meditating?
Oh my God, we really need a commercial.
All right, more pizza. Is there other places that we can discuss? I don't think so.
I feel like there is.
Well, we talked about it last time, but was it CC's? I almost said Little CC's.
Little CC's.
CC's was great.
Good.
Are you old enough to remember when CC's was here?
Yeah, dude. They were next to International Sports Club and Game Exchange.
Their taco pizza and mac and cheese pizza, supreme, dude.
Yeah, in the comments, guys, let us know your favorite pizza.
Everyone ring off, dude, about pizza.
We're here for
What's your go-to topping? What's your go-to?
Pepperoni. I'm not too hard to please when it comes to that.
Chase,
yeah, pepperoni, hot honey.
I'm a meat
hot honey.
I'm pre my stomach being pre-Crohn's. I was a meat lovers guy, but now
you have Crohn's.
A good chicken Alfredo pizza. You can't beat it.
So do you like the barbecue pizza?
Those are good too, yeah.
So like if I had like the perfect pizza, for me it would be like Papa John's, pepperoni, bacon, and mushroom.
Love bacon.
That would be the.
Hey, sometimes you get pepperoni and mushroom on a pizza.
Pepperoni and mushroom.
Can't lose out there.
I can't do mushroom.
I used to work at Little Caesars, right? And we would get to make crew pizzas, and we would stack the toppings so high it could barely go through the oven. Great time.
Oh, Avit.
Avit's good.
Oh my God,
one of those places where they make it in front of you. Love that.
Luca's in the mall.
We had a Blaze.
We did.
We had a Blaze for like a summer. I think it was right before pandemic and then shut down.
Where was it?
It was on Chauncey, where 308 is.
That's where everything's at.
What'd you say, Chase?
Luca's Pizza in the mall.
Yeah, they're good.
Gas, dude.
What's the place in West Lafayette that opened a couple of years ago? Hold on. It's usually in other malls, but it's not in our mall. But for some reason, it's in a random Speedway or something here.
Jet's Pizza's pretty good too.
Jet's Pizza is fire.
Have you heard of Pizza Uncommon in West Lafayette? I've heard good things. I've never had them.
No,
I've heard good things about it. I don't think I've ever.
They're on Chauncey now. This became a pizza podcast.
It did. There's another one I know. Noble Romans.
Romans.
Papa Murph's.
Never heard of them.
Papa Murphy's.
Sbarro. That's what I was thinking.
Sbarro?
Yeah, we have a Sbarro. Did you know that?
That sounds like Cesaro's tag partner.
So apparently, like big cities, it's usually a mall pizza, but it's here and it's in a random gas station in West Lafayette.
Oh, here comes Cody.
Another 20-minute.
I kind of wish he'd already been in the ring.
Yeah, they could have really knocked it out, huh?
We got to hear the crowd say, "Whoa,
whoa, I'm waking up." Villa's Pizza and Village Pizza here in Holland, Michigan. Michigan's not too far, and I love good pizza.
I ain't driving to Michigan tonight for pizza, brother.
They
don't deliver. We ain't getting pizza.
That's a night. You're funny, dude. I'm so hungry. I'm starting to Michigan.
Yeah, let's go get some Michigan pizza.
You're funny. Speaking of politicians,
there's Cody Rhodes.
Coolest entrance, right?
Do we think Cody's a backstage politician?
No, I don't.
He'd have been champ by now if he was good.
He literally in AEW screwed himself out of winning the world championship. I don't think he's a good politician.
That was the worst call he made the whole time.
And you know what? If he wouldn't have done that, I don't know if he would be here right now.
I don't think he would either. He pigeonholed himself like the 4th episode of Dynamite.
Never been the top guy.
Can you imagine Cody right now versus Swerve Strickland or Ospreay?
I remember that Jericho and Cody feud, and I was so mad Cody lost. I was like, it should have been Cody.
Yeah. But I understand as he was an EVP, so he didn't want it to look like he was trying to put the world title on himself.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Because I don't think the Bucks won their title until, 2 years in?
Yeah, but I mean, at some point, you got to remember, you're Dusty Rhodes' kid, sir.
Yeah, just
you put the belt on yourself.
Yeah. Do a Dusty finish. Adrenaline in my hole.
Easy.
Calm down, buddy. We've only got 15 minutes left.
Paul ECW. Cody, finish your story. How long has it been since Roman started his entrance? Was it really like?
I think we started 9:27 is when this segment started.
Jesus Christ.
We've had almost 20 minutes of commercial and entrance, and a brief Roman snippet.
He started to talk.
Well, here we go.
Milwaukee's got a lot of Cody crybabies in the building.
They do. Diapers are everywhere. It's going to smell like Philly. It's like they're at Mania.
Trending #1 on X.
He just Superman punches him.
Just immediately. And then everyone in the bloodline comes out and jumps him. I mean, that'd be a good segment. For what, 15 minutes? Just beat the crap out of Cody?
Just beat the shit out of Cody for 15 minutes.
How about you? Well, I'm as much a man of my word as you are. So if you came alone, I came alone.
I can hear the echo of this.
Roman's got on the Air Jordan Spizikes, which haven't been released since 2015. And it's one of my favorite shoes.
That was the last time he defended the title.
Bitch.
Oh, God. Starting off strong.
From my perspective, you're not fit for this job. You're not fit to be on top. Not fit to be the face of this company because
Stupid idiot.
All right, guy.
Let's just look at what you've done in the past month or so. You've aligned yourself
Heyman is just...
to wrong.
Oh, it's amazing.
SmackDown is trending number. I'm just Craig. It said #1 on TV. I don't know, dude. I'm just going off what Trips told me.
Heyman should have just kept that look the entire promo.
Just right there.
I mean, Bobby Heenan would have. See, this is smart. Now he's planting the seeds of doubt about Seth.
Ooh.
I hope he brings up the fact that while Cody's trying to go for a title the next night, Seth has to defend his title, and there's a difference.
Did you ask me if I remembered the Shield? Because I certainly think we all remember the Shield. You guys were unstoppable. You guys, matter of fact, were undefeated. Let me ask you something.
Who defeated you?
Do you remember the first team that did beat the Shield?
Is he going to drop Dustin?
I'll give you a hint. The last name was Rose.
Oh.
Hell of a match, by the way.
Great match. Wasn't Dusty there for that?
He was.
He hit Dean with the motherfucking elbow.
I bring up Bullet Club.
He even plugged his shirt. Cody's a nice guy.
What a guy.
Paul looks like he's constipated.
Paul Heyman looks like the angry Miz girl from like 15 years ago.
He might hate my guts. I don't think you expected that. You might be right. He might hate my guts, but I know one thing.
What?
He hates you even more. And I'll see your situation, and I'll raise you another. But trust that Rollins? No.
Can you trust The Rock?
You trust your partner at WrestleMania?
Ooh.
He should have held up this when he said it.
Ah.
Can you trust The Rock?
Dwayne. Diarrhea Dwayne.
All right, guy. Keep it PG.
Listen, Diarrhea Dwayne is way more PG than either promo The Rock cut last week on SmackDown or the one Cody cut on Raw.
Roman sucks chance from the crowd. Love to see it.
Did you just say that? But the other thing this is what I'm talking about. Spoken and spun like a true politician.
Brock's literally going to be running for president in the next 5 years.
That's all we do. It's promise this, promise that, promise this. But you don't ever deliver. You don't ever keep these promises.
Ooh.
You told these people all these lies, and nothing ever comes to fruition. You want to know why?
Why?
Tell us.
You're number two.
Ooh.
No. I mean that with respect. Lucky to be a number two, but you're not close. This is the greatest number two of all time. It's number two.
That's great.
I'm number one. Forever.
And ever.
Don't do this. Paul's hilarious.
I love Paul Heyman in this role.
Just throw the mic at his head.
He'll catch it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I really think this should end in a beatdown on Cody. Like the bloodline should like ambush him.
Dude, get a couple guys in there beating him off down.
Pause.
Beating him down with both hands.
You're probably a little kid looking in the mirror, wanting to be the biggest of a generation, the biggest.
I don't know if Roman cared.
To come along, the biggest pro wrestling star. We're talking Bruno, we're talking Flair, we're talking Hogan, we're talking Rock, we're talking Austin, we're talking Cena.
He's about to pass all of them.
Seated to the action that the generation that follows us out will probably grow up wanting to be the next Roman Reigns.
I know I want to be the next Roman Reigns.
Do you?
You're too old.
Dude, am I though, dude? I got time. All I got to do is be world champion for 4,000 days and sometime in the next 10 years.
And get trained.
That too. I tried that.
When it comes to who defeats you for this championship that you held for all this time, I'm not number two.
He's not.
I'm the one.
Roman's pissed.
Good luck at WrestleMania.
We got 6 minutes left. Someone better get jumped.
Well, I've already seen a home invasion tonight.
Flip him off.
Is
Yeah,
Cody going to be the one in 1,452 and one?
One.
That's some big numbers.
Mike, why don't you give us the real numbers on Roman's title reign?
Don't get me started.
What are they, like 300 days or something?
Since he's been WWE champion? Yeah, it's not that long. I mean, it's long, but...
Isn't it only like 650 or some shit?
Yeah, you know the title that actually has the lineage? Yeah.
Yeah, because the Universal title's lineage is Goldberg. Such a sick lineage to have,
He
dude.
is the longest reigning Universal champion. I will give you that.
This might be the worst ending.
Is this it? This is it. He's getting jumped. We still got 5
He got
minutes.
to. Where's Solo at in the hoodie?
Or what if it's
If you see a black hoodie come over that rail, you know it's Solo. It's got to be.
or Hook?
Or
Send
Hook.
Hook.
Send Hook, dude.
Send Hook. Hook's in the bloodline.
That's so random.
What if that's Jericho's proposition next week? If you lose Hook, you go to WWE and join the bloodline.
They snapped his fingers.
What if he just broke his back? He just... Cody, you're not dumb, Cody.
See? In the hoodie.
It's Hook.
It's Hook. There's Hook right there, dude.
That's no yeet.
It's Jungle Boy and Hook running in right now to beat up Cody.
Jungle Boy.
Hashtag scapegoat.
Rocking the Justin Timberlake curls.
The ramen noodle hair, dude.
Yeah. Turned into a mohawk. Is he? You think he really came alone, though?
But it would make sense in the story, like if Cody got the shit beat out of him right here.
I mean, if he did come alone, it makes sense because he's the babyface, so he should keep his word and come alone. Roman should not. This is exactly what a heel should do.
Because like if it was a movie, it wouldn't be like, oh, you're not a good guy anymore because you didn't believe the bad guy.
Unless you're The Rock in the movie, and then you beat up 14 bad guys, and you're the only good guy because you don't lose your fights.
Is there not going to be a fight?
I'm so confused by the direction they're going with this.
Did Jimmy come out just to rub his hands?
It did.
Oh, I think they're waiting for Hook.
Yeah, they're going to be waiting a while.
They're waiting for the spotlight, dude.
For a few years.
Oh. He didn't come alone.
That's Jay and Seth. Snuck him in dressed as Unabombers.
Dude, is that the sickest Seth Rollins fit I've ever seen?
Dude, that might be the coolest Seth Rollins has ever looked.
Because it's not too much.
He's dressed like a cherry condom.
I love it.
I'm into it, dude. I love flavors.
He coordinated with Jimmy. If you showed up alone, I showed up alone.
I mean, that's a smart line.
Going off the air with 3 minutes left?
I think this happened during Raw, too.
They're about to cue Punk's music.
I mean, they have been better about, like, Raw's overruns, I feel like, aren't as long as they were under Vince.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Vince's overruns would be, like, forever and a fuck long, and Triple H's are, like, maybe 4 minutes.
I think you're right, though. I think Cody's still going to get jumped. How many weeks we got till Mania?
3.
It's the weekend after Square Circle?
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
All right, well, guys, that's going to do it for this live stream of SmackDown. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us, all the interaction, all the conversation. And for all of us here at Heated Shenanigans Podcast, everybody take care, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care.